It's now day 4 of our Arizona to Utah expedition, and after an unexpected stop near Horseshoe Bend, we're finally on our way up to Valley of the Gods. The route will take us through Navajo country, where we'll make a stop in Monument Valley. Well, we're getting into Monument Valley, and I'm so excited. I've wanted to see Monument Valley forever, and this is my first time seeing it. And we're not even into the thick of it yet, and I'm already kind of blown away. Over the years, Monument Valley has been made famous by Hollywood, with its iconic towering red sandstone spires and buttes standing in stark contrast to the endless blue sky, a living painting that shifts with the passing sun. But the Navajo people, or Diné, as they call themselves, this place holds deep historical and spiritual connections that span centuries. All right, we got to, what is it, John Ford?
John Ford.
John Ford Point. This is like the famous, iconic man on a horse point.
What was the movie, The Searchers, with John Wayne?
Oh, maybe.
John Ford directed. There's some famous Western.
Yeah, that's probably what this is named after, right?
Yeah. You'll put in the video later, right?
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
This is the name of the movie.
But pretty iconic up here. This is amazing. I don't know if I'm supposed to be filming this, but...
Yeah, you can film.
You can?
Those guys were taking pictures.
I know, but if I was going to put it on YouTube...
Oh, you're not allowed to do that?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a gray area. I'm just standing here like a dork on a point. I'm sure it's fine. Many of these towering buttes and formations are seen as solidified forms of holy people, supernatural beings fundamental to Navajo cosmology. These transformed deities are believed to still inhabit the valley, making it a place where the physical and spiritual worlds intersect. And for me, standing in the middle of this and finally seeing it all for the first time, I can't help but feel the power that this place holds.
Come on, Brian, get it together.
Although a little later than expected, we're finally here at Valley of the Gods. The road unfurls like a ribbon of rust-colored dust as we make our way in. This place lies in stark contrast to the touristy bustle of Monument Valley. Here, today, it's all about solitude, as it seems we have the whole place to ourselves. As the afternoon sun starts its descent, the landscape starts its transformation. The towering buttes begin to glow with vivid shades of crimson, copper, and gold. The sandstone formations, carved by thousands of years of wind and water, begin to throw their shadows across the valley floor, as the sky starts its own metamorphosis. It's still freezing cold outside, but you'd never know it by looking at this warm, glowing landscape. Driving into the sun with Monument Valley silhouetted on the horizon is truly a magical experience. So far, this region is everything I'd hoped it would be and more. But now the sun is getting ready to say goodnight, and it's time to find camp. I see headlights over there. All right, we found our camp spot. It's a nice one. It's a cold but beautiful night here in Valley of the Gods, and we just got camp all set up. So now we're just gonna kick back and enjoy. We didn't go too far in because we were running out of daylight. So we just found a camp spot pretty close, and tomorrow we'll do more exploring. But so far so good. It's time for a little game of Name That Tune, Dad Rock Edition. Leave your answers in the comments below. Number 1. Number 2. John likes his sausage. Number 3. And number 4. Leave your age with your answers. Let's see if anyone under 45 years old gets them right. Morning. Chilly night last night. I think it got down to like 16 degrees, maybe even a little colder. I don't know how accurate my temperature gauge is. But waking up to a beautiful morning, pretty spectacular out here. Can't formulate words. Can't think straight. So plan is definitely make a cup of dirty water, and then maybe we might do some breakfast. I don't know. So far, the main challenges on this trip have been keeping my water supply from freezing and my auxiliary batteries warm enough to recharge on the trail, as the daytime temperatures have not been getting much above 35-40 degrees. Okay, well, we had breakfast, and now I'm just doing a repack of the car. It becomes a mess after a couple days, so I'm kind of reorganizing things. I'm heating up my batteries so they can recharge. So I got the diesel heater running in here under there, heating up the batteries. They just get too cold. I had installed, sorry about the close-up. I had installed some heating pads on the batteries, but they don't seem to be working. So I had put a electric blanket heating pad inside the battery box, but that just doesn't keep it warm enough in these kind of temperatures. So I had to put the diesel heater in the box and run it for, I don't know, 10 minutes or so, and it warms it up enough to get it to take a charge. I don't usually do this kind of cold camping, but I might rethink that battery box somehow, so that I don't have to worry about this type of thing. I think if I had to do it again, knowing what I know now, I would get the self-heating batteries. I thought the heating pad would be enough, but apparently it's not. So that's what I'm doing. I'm repacking. It's a mess right now, but hopefully it'll be a little bit less of a mess when I finish packing. Probably not. So here's something that might be helpful. I have a love-hate relationship with zippers, and this stuff really helps with lubricating your zippers. It's just a zipper wax, but you can use beeswax or anything. You guys probably already know this. I'm just late to the game, maybe. But man, what a difference it makes when you take care of your zippers. So yeah, that's that. This one's called Zipper Ease Zipper Lubricant. So if you're out there wondering how to take care of your zippers, or if you didn't even know you needed to take care of zippers like I did, get some of this, or just regular beeswax, or a crayon, or chapstick, and take care of your zippers. Okay, we're all packed up and we're rolling out.
There he goes. Brian off to get the shot.
The cold temperatures were also doing strange things to my camera batteries.
Anything for the shot?
That's so went from 65 to 0 in just a few steps.
Yeah, it's weird.
John has to be one of the most patient people I know. The stop, start again nature of these trips is enough to drive anyone else insane. And yet he keeps coming with me. Now that's a true friend.
It's gonna be mediocre, dude.
The Stanley Kubrick of Overland videos.
It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be.
I wish everyone could have a friend like John Tate. If you could, use the comment section below to tag your favorite adventure partner and let them know why they're so special. Oh yeah, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
They're gonna love this one, John.
Like when you want to do a tailgate shot, and then I will just drive really slow so there's no dust.
Back on the trail, Valley of Gods, kind of like Monument Valley, maybe a small Monument Valley, but without all the restrictions of Monument Valley. The beauty of Utah consistently blows me away. This is truly a paradise for anyone who likes geology, and the landscapes never fail to amaze. Valley of Gods is amazing. There's just like so many epic camp spots. Utah is pretty much an overlanding heaven. You've got these unreal landscapes where you can take your rig across red rock deserts, through pine forests, and up mountain passes all in the same day. The trails here range from easy dirt roads to technical routes that'll test your setup and skills. Places like Moab, the Santa Fe Swell, and the Grand Staircase give you that middle of nowhere feeling where you can camp under stars so bright they look fake. What makes Utah special is how you can disappear down these backcountry roads for days, finding your own private slot canyons, ancient ruins, and views that'll break your camera.
This silt is crazy. Look at it, it's just like you sink right in. That must be crazy when it's wet.
Whether you're in a fully kitted out Jeep or an old Toyota RAV4, Utah's network of trails means adventure is literally around every corner. This state is the perfect place for people who want to see what's over that next ridge. I'm Brian from Los Burros Overland, and until the next one, we'll see you down the trail. Adios.